Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have the December monthly reading for you guys. I have 3 groups to choose from here. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal reading. So therefore I am reading each group where there's many messages within each group. I have tarot and I have oracle cards to go along with it. Please remember that this is not a personal reading, okay? It's a general reading, so many people are going to be reading or picking, from these groups. And so there's a lot of people who are watching, so these messages are very broad and very general. So because it's not a personal reading, there's absolutely zero reason to take anything personally. So just keep that in mind. Take what messages resonate with you. Please leave the rest. If you're drawn to more than one group for some reason, you feel a strong feeling, then go ahead and listen to it. There are no rules with this in that, you have to do it because somebody else tells you that this is the way it has to go. If you feel your gut is telling you to listen to more than one thing, then clearly there's cross messages there that you need to hear, okay? There's no rules. Everybody's different. Accept it. So anyways, we have group 1 with the lapis lazuli, group 2 with the peacock ore. We have group 3 with the sodalite, and you can also look at the ice crystals here that to choose from those as well. That's why I put them here. I thought they were so pretty. So anyways, go ahead, pause the video, do whatever it needs. You need to decide what to choose. And also, if you want to get a personal reading, there is information on how to book those in the drop down box. I will say that I am booking in January now. So because I'm done with December, I'm packed up full, in is full. So just letting everybody know that, okay? So go ahead, do what it takes to choose your group, and let's get started. Those of you who picked the lapis for group 1, this is going to be your reading. I'll put this over here by my tiger. And we're going to I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to flip them all so we can see everything at the same time. We have, with your ice crystal here, we have happiness. There's some happiness coming. We have the 3 of Cups. Wow. We have the Moon card. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Jeez. We have Paradise. We have new baby with birth. We have defense. We have optimism. We have sunflower, happiness at hand. Oh my God. That's really fascinating. Can you guys see those? Yes. Okay. And then we have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. We have reconciliation with pineapple. We have man, dealings or relationship with a man. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. And then we have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Ooh la la. Okay, so what am I feeling here? Obviously, somebody's going to have a baby, or you're birthing a brand new business for some of you. There's a brand new start coming. I feel like this group has got a lot of happiness and a lot of optimism. There's a lot of new opportunities and paths opening up in all different areas of life for this group. I see somebody here, maybe 1 or 2, are going to be meeting somebody. There is a man coming into your life. I feel like for some of you, I feel like that there's going to be some kind of social situation for sure that's coming up, and that's not surprising considering it is December. I do say be careful in dealing with any, if it's even possible where you live. Some places are in more of a heavy lockdown than others. If you're going to be meeting with groups of people, please do it safely. We have the Moon card. I feel like something is going to be revealed. I'm also feeling like this group, okay, some of you could be, the man who's coming into your life could be a Pisces. That's funny. Some of you, I feel like, have a tattoo that has a sunflower on it. I'm just getting that. Some of you could have a moon tattoo, I feel like. I also feel like some of you have kanji on you. That's interesting that that's coming up. I do feel like that there is a social situation that's going to bring about a great happiness. You could be at a social function when you meet this man. For some of you, I feel like this person has an air of mystery about them, and they are very, I feel like that their eyes are very wolf-like. Some of you are going to be attending some kind of, or you're going to be doing some sort of charitable work during this season, and that is a common thing that does happen a lot during this time. Some of you are actually, the man that's coming into your life is actually going to be a mentor. Maybe some of you got an internship or something to work with somebody, or you're going to be working. Why do I feel like doctor is coming up for some reason for some of you? I feel like that you might have some sort of obstacles that you're going to have to overcome. Could have something to do with being on the defense or defending your standpoint of something, but it's not a big deal, I feel like, because there's so much positivity here, it's not even funny. But some of you definitely are dealing with some kind of, also with reconciliation. It could be with a family member, I feel like, because we have that 10 of Pentacles, and that's definitely what's going on there. I feel like some of you also are going to be coming into an inheritance possibly during this time. There's so many messages coming through this one. Jesus Christ. Some of you are going to be getting some kind of secret revealed to you also about a family member. Some of the secret could be that, you know, you're impregnated, or like a family member or a friend is pregnant. That could be a possibility here as well. So I feel like you guys have a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness in this group coming in, okay? I'm going to read the love message for this card, and then these cards right here have very specific events tied to them, and it could be, you could just resonate with just one of those events or multiple, it doesn't matter. But this, I have to mention, is Mars in Taurus, okay? So maybe some of you have your Mars in Taurus. We also have the moon in Sagittarius. So some of you could be moon in Sagittarius. There's a possibility for that. Also, this could indicate some kind of important planetary transit or something for some of you as well. So let's see what this new baby birth here has to, what it's talking about. It says, new beginnings are on offer. This is a great time to welcome and accept opportunities and new ideas that you know you can bring to life yourself. You have planted many seeds, and now it is time for them to germinate, grow, and prosper. Pull all your thoughts and ideas into action, or put all your ideas and thoughts into action. You are ready. So there is no need to hesitate. The time to start is now, okay? And it says, I give birth to new opportunities with faith and trust safe and trust safe in the knowledge that I'm fully supported every step of the way. So I feel like, yes, you guys, some of you have an incredible opportunity, and I feel like it has to do, it could be through a networking, something you did with networking, where this opportunity has revealed it. Since we have the moon card, I have to mention, when it comes to moon and career, this could have to do with where you're doing most of your work during the nighttime. It could be some kind of, you could be an artist. You could be also, for some of you, making like income, like a passive kind of income. And some of you could have some sort of, you know, writing job, or just career in the arts in general, because I also feel like with that 3 of Cups there, this is definitely somebody who's very social, and it could be a job. Also, some of you could get an opportunity in the hospitality or the beauty industry. Definitely with the creative, there's party planning. I feel like some of you could be going to a wedding as well. Some of you could be doing social work, because that is exactly what this is. This is work through social work, through charities, things like this. You know, there could be some, like, lots of different opportunities. So let's see what the Paradise card has to say for you guys. Excuse my freaking nose and my voice today. It's been raining and I'm just kind of worked right now. So with this, it says daydreaming about a better life, castles in the sky, and escapism. So what I'm going to read on this one is the relationship message. So with this one, it says, secret worries about loved ones' health or loss of loved ones would see a time of reflection and pondering over past relationships, reconciliation. Some of you could be making up with an ex or something, okay, or making up with a family member, could be. So Those you have lost may visit in your dreams. Holy crap, there you go. So some of you could be being visited by passed on ancestors or family members, and they could be contacting you through your dream state, definitely. And whatever messages they're sending you, you need to take heed, because I feel like that they're trying to steer you in a very lucrative and they're going to help you to overcome obstacles, because they're like one of your guides, and they're going to push you into, great wealth and abundance. So pay attention to what's coming through there. It says this card is a good omen for meeting the ultimate life partner and having more harmony around the home. The Paradise card also indicates romantic travel to an exotic location. So, yes, we're still dealing with COVID, but, people can still plan things for when that time comes out, like when we are able to move about again. So for some of you, this is what you're dreaming of, that paradise, that place to, that place in the sun that you really want to be, okay? Now, with these two cards, these are going to be very specific, okay, with what's going on here. So there's going to be multiple messages here, so let's see what they have to say. So first up, we have Mars in Taurus. And for this card, with the defense card, it says when this card is dealt in a reading, it shows a need to defend something the questioner values. So some of you could be, this could have to do with, dealing with like a family member or something like this, and maintaining your stance. Don't back down. If you feel something is good for you and your intuition is telling you this is the route you need to go, you need to stay firm in your beliefs and not let someone sway or change your mind. And I feel like your intuition and your guides are definitely pointing you in that direction. So don't let anybody screw that up for you. Also, I feel that the events surrounding this card are starting up a new business, playing the stock market, a quick business deal with a profit, a possession that makes a leap in value, and beating a competitor. So some of you could have been competing for an internship or a position or even a job that's very lucrative, and you are going to win this bid and you're going to get in there, okay? Some of you could have also been applying for money, for scholarship money or something, and I see it coming through for you, okay? So with Mars in, Moon in Sag. So let's take a look at this one. Obviously, this is dealing with foreign cultures or a foreign person, no doubt about it. When we've got the Sagittarius, that's what it always is about. And because we're dealing with the moon, it has to do with security and like the home life and things like this. So, and Sagittarius is always about optimism and adventure. So with this card, it says, it always indicates that that a long trip abroad is imminent, or that a visit from someone from the past, holy shit, oh my God. And, that was coming through your dreams too, from ancestors as well, okay? So visit from someone from the past or a friend from a distant country will be important to the person asking the question. There you go. It could be this man too, okay? And so the events surrounding this are a move to another country, exploring foreign philosophy, planning a holiday, a family project, contact from the past, a reason for optimism. Wow. Oh my gosh. So lots of freaking interesting things with this group. Okay. So now let's take a look at that happiness at hand there with the sunflower. So how many of you actually love sunflowers, or you have a sunflower on you, like tatted on you? I'm just curious. Okay, guys, ready? So the sunflower always turns its face towards the sun as it moves across the sky from east to west. This process is called phototropism. Happiness is at hand, so keep your eyes on the higher light in all that you do. Your focusing on the light and the spirit will bring increasing happiness and contentment into your life now. You and your endeavors are protected by lions and dragons. Oh, okay, guys. So there's another two lions and dragons, and obviously wolves and seals could be like spirit animals to you guys. Also horses, I feel like, but definitely lions and dragons. Some of you could have a lion on you, tatted on you. Hello, Leo. Or a dragon, like because you were born in year of the dragon. Or this person, this man coming in has definitely got a tattoo like this. I also feel like for some reason I'm getting the message. Obviously Hawaii is coming into my mind here because of pineapple. It totally makes me think of there's a Hawaiian dude coming in for some of you, or they're from Hawaii. So anyways, step out and shine. You will succeed. Embrace the opportunities and experience the happiness and new birth that you have worked for. Whoa. The repeating messages are real with this one. Oh my God, you guys. This is fucking fantastic reading. It's not bad. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities. Also, I have to mention, when it comes to, okay, for some of you, for that Six of Pentacles there, definitely, this could indicate actors and entertainers. So some of you could be getting some really awesome break if you're an actor or an entertainer of some kind. I also feel like for some of you, you might, if you've been applying for, trying to get a mortgage for a house, that's going to come through for you. And I just got massive chills there. So I feel like for some of you, you definitely could be like actors or actresses. And I feel like that there is some kind of special opportunity that's coming your way. And also some of you could be starting out with, acting classes or something. And I feel like you're going to have a mentor that's going to take you under their wing. Also for some of you, you could be getting an agent, a new agent or something. And it's going to be like really good. You got a lot of happiness on deck here. So December looks like it's going to be a pretty good month for you guys. So that's it. That's all I'm seeing for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop down box, there's information on how to book a personal reading with me, plus my Patreon information and my social media information. Thank you guys so much for being with me. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, for those of you who picked the Peacock Aura for group 2, this is going to be your reading. So far, we're off to a pretty good start here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip all the cards. Wow. We have the Hermit. We have the High Priestess. We have the Three of Pentacles. Wow. That's interesting because bees always remind me of Virgos, and Virgo is that card right there, Hermit. And then we have the Chariot. And we have self-love. Wow. Okay. So then we have soul symbol. We have the redwood with ancient teachings. Oh, this is really, I'm getting this already. We have, oh shit, look at this. We have Mercury in Cancer with intuition. We have chocolate fondant with great expectations. And for our tea leaves, we have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. And we have self-love. We have a dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. We have tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. God, not bad. And then we have July. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have the month of July coming up here. So obviously I feel like this group has really been working on a lot of self-love, and you've maybe, you've been going through, or you've already been through a spiritual awakening of some kind. I feel like it's very much like, really helped with your intuition, where it's like your intuition's kind of on fire. I feel like for some of you, you could be getting some kind of connection or, messages to past, relatives, possibly even seeing deities in your dreams, and you're getting some kind of, it's sparking a fascination and an interest in learning about like ancient teachings and things like this. Some of it you could be like leaning towards Buddhism more, I feel like. I feel like some of you definitely have, because of this situation, I feel like you're moving on. It's really like it's really like brought about some kind of changes in you that are like really profound. And it's like you've gained a lot of wisdom from this. And it's enabled you to move on from the past and move forward. And because you have such a strong sense of self-love, it's really opened you up and made you very appealing to, could be a dark complected man here coming in, who you're definitely, you have like a deep love and compassion and affection. Like they're going to be very attracted to you, I feel like. Some of you could be really have strengthened or have bonded with a new group of people, and you have really, could be a Virgo, or it could be a Cancer even. And it's interesting because we have Mercury in Cancer too, and we have the Chariot card. But this is a deep friendship that a bond that you've developed with a group of, friends of the same sex. And, this, maybe through this group of friends is how you meet this man for some of you, for sure. There's really good things that are coming towards you, I feel like, and you have gained a sense of balance for some of you. Definitely. That's very like balancing the shadow and the light sides. Okay. The masculine and the feminine within you. I feel like you are really headed in a positive direction. And it's I feel like this person too, that's coming in, is a very spiritual, deep connection, it says deep affection and caring, love, deep affection and caring. Because that's what the Hermit is. It's like, this is a kind of relationship that you have with somebody where it is a slow, deep spiritual bond, and it's just like grows and gets stronger with time. It's not one of these flash in the pan, instant, I want to hop your brains out kind of things. It's more like there's something very real there, something very deep and profound. It's not, like I said, a hookup, okay? It's nothing like that. And I feel like you're going to be having a fuck ton of fun and celebration. And also you could have like a new job here that you're moving towards or something. There could be like, you're starting college, something new. They're starting a new semester or something like this, I feel like. But using that intuition is really going to help you out big time here. And then for those of you who haven't reached this state of self-love yet, this is a big ol' in your face sign to be working on that right now. Okay, and really going deep within and using that esoteric knowledge and ancient teachings to help expand your horizons and open your mind. I feel like meditation is really good for this group. So with that being said, I'm going to take a flip over on this Great Expectations card to see what it has to say. It says, new beginnings are heading your way. This positive card comes as a reminder that you alone hold the power to be the difference you are seeking. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. So all you have to do is try. Notice the synchronicities and coincidences occurring around you on the daily basis, and you will find the knowledge and inspiration and strength that you desire. And it says, I have all the power I need within myself to manifest my greatest expectations. Some of you could totally be reading this book too, or like this book, Great Expectations, or the movie or something like this. But I definitely see that there is a lot of fun and celebration and enjoyment coming in December, but something is definitely big coming to you guys in July. Some of you could actually be a Cancer, okay? Your birthday could be in July, or you could be a Leo, or this person coming in is. And something could, like, you guys could meet in December, and then all of a sudden by July, you guys are an item. That could happen here. Something important is going to happen in July, though, come 2021. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, so let's take a look and see what this one right here is talking about. Now, these cards, so Mercury in Cancer. So some of you could have Mercury in Cancer, okay? Or this transit could be like important to you, or your person is going to have Mercury in Cancer. So let's take a look and see the message. There's very specific messages and events that are attached to these cards. So one of these events might resonate, or all of them, So let's see what it has to say for Mercury in Cancer. Okay. So Mercury is all about the change. It's about communications and things like this. Since it's Cancer, it's very nurturing energy and it's very attached. So it says when this card is dealt, it always refers to traditional family ways of thinking and ideas based on early childhood conditioning. The thoughts and comments of close family and friends will be of great importance to the subject of the reading. So maybe for some of you, you're shedding your old ways of like, and like expanding your horizons, moving away from that. But then something also, I feel like this is really interesting. You could be getting messages as well from passed on ancestors and stuff. The thoughts and comments of close family and friends will be of great importance to the subject. You could like have a dream about something specific and there's somebody appearing in your dream and they're telling you something. And then all of a sudden you'll be talking to family members and then they will literally say what was told to you in the dream. And then you're going to like question it and find out that the person that you're referring to, or maybe they're going to tell you a name or something like this. And then you're going to find out that that is actually a passed on relative or something who is communicating with you, trying to guide you, trying to protect you, whatnot. I feel like somebody's going to say something that also is going to allow you to move on from something as well. I don't think it's necessarily, I don't think any, you know, I'm not getting really negative vibes here, but for some of you, it could be like leaving something negative behind. Yes. But so the events around this are history or events in the past, a revival of old memories, or a visit from a long lost acquaintance. Wow. Okay. Taking the advice of family or friends and study in the home. Well, some of you could be studying in the home. I mean, come on. That's like a no-brainer, okay, for what's going on right now. But also, it's like you could be getting some really epic advice or connecting to old family members you haven't seen or friends in a really long time. And it's going to really light you up and make you very happy. You could be getting some kind of information from them that could be very helpful and vital to your career and your studies as well. So let's take a look and see what the ancient teachings has to say there, okay, with the redwood tree. So where are my trees in this book? Bear with me, folks. Okay, here we go. Ancient teachings. The Sequoia family is home to some of the oldest spirits on the planet. They possess great knowledge and wisdom, and their appearance now heralds a time of ancient wisdom opening up to you. Wisdom, right there. Self-love, ancient teachings, redwoods. Some of you could be visiting Redwood Forest, or some of you could be from Northern California, and you like lived in like, you know, near Muir Woods or something like this, or is like a place you like to visit or something. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but I am. So, pay attention to your dreams. Oh my God. As this ancient insight and wisdom will reflect itself in your dreams increasingly in the coming months. Yes. Your life is taking on a new meaning and a new perspective, and you will come to understand circumstances of your past in a new light. It is a call for you to begin following your vision, moving on. See, you're getting messages, and I feel like maybe you're going to get some kind of healing, and you're going to really gain like a sense of self-love from like a family member from the past, or reconnecting with somebody, and it's really going to allow you to move forward and move on and be very successful. And maybe it's like an encouragement to really go for your dreams is what you're going to be getting. So with this card number 27 here, I'm going to read the love message here for this one. So the relationship message. You could easily find yourself meeting the love of your life, soulmate connection if single, or searching for love through taking a course or developing a new skill. There you go, you guys. Diet and exercise is of the utmost importance with this card, so pay attention to health issues. There you go, you guys. Be taking really good care of yourself right now. I think intuitively you know this though, because I feel like it's going to matter. Maybe, and this is like a really random message, but maybe for some of you, this person, this soulmate connection that you're meeting is actually going to be your trainer for a new health regime or something like this. Somebody you work with this way, or they could be even a doctor or something like that. Okay. Yeah. okay? Because I feel like they could be, you know, for maybe one or two of you involved in like the health and fitness industry or the medical industry or something too. Okay, guys? So I see that there's going to be some kind of fun in December too that you're going to have. Just be careful, be cautious, and watch your health, remember? So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to book a personal reading with me, plus my Patreon information and social media and Amazon information. Thank you guys so much for being with me. I will catch you next time. Bye. Our last group with the sodalite. This is going to be your reading. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip all these puppas over like I did with the other groups. Oh, wow. Nice. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Damn, December's looking up. We have Earth and Autumn. This is Earth, Autumn. If you have a feeling that your person here coming in, I feel like for some of you is definitely born in the autumn. Daffodil, trust in your power. We have card 12 with good times. We have the hard center chocolate with masculine energy. Oh yeah, there's some masculine energy coming in. We have the, oh shit, look at this. We have the moon in Taurus with exaltation. Wow, okay. We have the Venus in Gemini with flattery. We have Venus in Sag with flirtation. Oh boy, someone's getting hooked up here. We have Lily, spiritual love. It's kind of funny. I got the daffodils and lilies. That's very springtime energy. We have happiness. Nice. We have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. We have broom, new home, new attitude, and we have wealth. God, you guys nailed it. Okay, so obviously there's a big change coming up for you guys, a change in fortune where you're going to be extremely victorious. I see lots of fucking good times ahead. Some of you definitely have a romantic connection coming in with this Knight of Cups. I'm getting... honestly, like what I was feeling, okay, so they could be, all right, because we have Earth and we have Autumn. I felt that they could be a Virgo. They could be a Libra. They could be a Scorpio. They could even be a Sagittarius, one of those signs. Definitely Sagittarius, because we even have Sagittarius popping up right here. Why do I feel like some of you are Geminis and some of you are Tauruses too? But I feel like, you know, this person really, there's definitely somebody there. You guys, there's like multiple things here. God. Okay. Obviously you guys are going to be extremely satisfied whether there's a person coming in or not with your personal life. You're going to be very contented, very happy, very serene feeling is the word that's coming up for me. I feel like that, I'm almost feeling like this kind of feeling is going to continue on and definitely like it's going to extend. Some of you could be courting, like in a courtship or dating somebody, and you could end up getting hitched in autumn, I feel like. Some of you definitely will be traveling in this coming autumn, okay, like of 2021. And you could end up meeting somebody when you're traveling and end up getting married in the future. But it's really vital and extremely important that no matter what is handed your way, I feel like this is a destined thing to happen. It is written in a soul contract. It's written in the friggin' stars that you're supposed to hook up with this person too. It's definitely, I'm feeling masculine energy here, okay? No matter what, they have major masculine energy, and it's talking about that you need to be trusting in your own power. I feel like this is a very, very deep connection spiritually. I feel like you're coming into some serious wealth, okay? You guys could be moving to a new career, and it's moving to a new country even, or a new area completely, where it's like, it's just a whole new you, because it says new home, new attitude. So I feel like for some of you, December is going to start this shift and this process to like send you down this road to hint, for this new career. There's a whole lot of, happiness came out with every single group. So I feel like there's a lot of people who are going to be, now every day we might not be happy, but the point is that happiness in general is just going to be filling your heart right now. And I feel like there's a lot of good times coming up. I feel like somebody is definitely going to come out and like, you could even be talking to somebody that is at a distance to you and meet them online. And there's like a major flirtation that goes on. And then you feel like, uh-oh, this is going somewhere, because it is. And it's like a deep spiritual connection that you have with this person. Because I feel like, because we have trust in your power, and it says the most difficult part of a situation is over. I feel like you guys are coming out of a phase where a lot of shit has just fucking just like one thing after another, where it's just Murphy's Law, just total shit, okay? But here's this, there's always a rainbow after it rains, right? So, and it's really important that you maintain this trusting in your own power, because things are definitely looking up. Like majorly. I feel like some of you could have applied for some of you could be buying a new house. Some of you could just be moving house, and it's just going to bring about a lot of positive change and positive attitude. Some of you could have just moved, and because of this move, it sets you up, putting you on that life journey and that life path to hook you up with your romance. So let's go ahead and we are going to take a look at, what do I want? Let's try masculine energy first to see what this has to say here. So a card of power, trust in your power right there, you guys. It's coming up twice. So a card of power, opinions, and forceful masculine energy that may represent a man or an aspect of yourself that needs nurturing and gentle attention. Take time to consider the feelings of others before you make any decisions at this time. Be mindful of others before actioning any plans. You may need to change something about yourself, be it your behavior, thoughts, or your expectations of others. Be gentler on yourself and others. Be still, listen, consider, hear, and respect. Okay? And it says, I am in touch with my masculine side, but I do not allow it to harden me. Okay? So this is the positive masculine energy, not the toxic shit. So there's definitely a need to get in contact and like, don't overreact. Okay. Because the difficult situation is coming to an end. And I feel like by treading lightly and being gentle with yourself and with others, it's going to be for your betterment. It's going to work out in your favor when you do this. So let's see that trust in your power. Since we just read about power, now we're going to read trust in your power. Yellow could be a really powerful color for you to wear. Daffodils could be like some kind of symbology, as well as lilies for you. Dolphins as well. Rainbows. Okay, so daffodil. Let's see. Daffodil. Daffodil is the harbinger of spring. A new season is upon you. So obviously something really good is going to happen in spring. And I did mention spring a little bit at the beginning here. And, Gemini and Taurus, that's, spring season as well. So I feel like there's a lot of freaking interesting stuff here. It awakens inspiration and creativity, stirring the higher self. You have more power and creativity in situations than you may believe. And with power comes responsibility. You need to act on it. Trust in your creativity. Trust in your power. You can make it work. You have more power to change things than you realize. Surrender to the divine. Those around you will respond as long as you believe and trust in yourself and your ideas. Examine yourself in a new light. Interesting. And it was talking about that masculine energy. So, remember, it says you may need to change something about yourself, be it your behavior, thoughts, or expectations of others. Be gentler on yourself and others. So I feel like there could be a situation that if you approach it in a gentle way, like I said, it's going to work out in your favor. So speaking of these cards, let's take a look and see what these guys have to say, because these all have very specific events tied to these cards. Moon in Taurus, Venus in Gemini and Venus in Sag could be important planetary transits for you guys, or you guys could have a placement in one of these. So let's start off with that Moon card, with Moon in Taurus. Exaltation. So this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home, whoa, new home, new attitude, there we go, will be successful. The card can warn of the typical Taurian danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. So don't be too stubborn too, you guys. Don't be like a bull in a china shop. Be gentle, okay? So events surrounding this card here, okay, are possession of something beautiful, an excessive attachment to material comforts, inheriting a piece of family property, artistic expression that proves profitable, financial worries that may or may not be justified, a good business opportunity. Wow, okay. And so we have Venus in Gemini. Let's take a look at that. So Venus, this of course has to do with love. And because it's Gemini, it's all about mental awareness. So it says, when this card shows up in a reading, it usually indicates to the questioner that a little amiable, smooth talk will achieve far more in the current situation than a competitive wrangle. There, that's what this card was referring to, okay? So I'm telling you, be gentle, be chill. Okay, so the events around this card, are you ready for it? A secret love affair, an imagined romance, two lovers at a time, a deceptive courtship, constant need for company. So, yow, there's a lot going on with this card, and there's all different messages here. So, yeah, take heed. So let's see if this one is going to clarify exactly which one of these messages might be the most prominent. So let's take a look at that Venus in Sag. And this is flirtation. It says, there is, when this card is selected in a reading, a possibility of marriage or a relationship with someone from another country. Often this comes through a meeting at a university or other learning institution. Women who choose this card usually seek a heroic, adventurous kind of partner, a romantic Indiana Jones figure. That Knight of Cups there. What a charmer. Okay, and he's intelligent and smart and adventurous. Okay, so the events here are a foreign lover or holiday romance that blossoms, a marriage abroad, a lighthearted flirtation just for the adventure. Okay, so I feel like maybe for some of you, you could be hooking up with somebody through your career maybe, and you kind of have to keep it on the DL for a little while because it's just better that way. And plus maybe it's just, you know, for personal reasons, it's nobody's friggin' business what you do, right? So, anyways, with this good times card, let's see what this has to say, because I feel like there's, ooh. Okay, sizzling networking opportunities, romance likely, new adventures await. Okay, so with the relationship message for this card, it says, your charismatic aura will attract people towards you. Love is set to sizzle if that's what you're after. You will not be short of admirers and people who want to help you reach your goals. You will certainly be in demand socially and your confidence will soar. Lots of spending going on, but what the heck, you're having the time of your life. Singles could find soulmates with like-minded fun types, and those unattached will find this a dream time of love and flirtations. Wow, so this card is obviously like boing, like sticking out the most here, okay? Beware of stormy relationships or domineering people who could be jealous of your popularity and try to control you. Avoid getting involved with these types if you can. So there's your warning right there. You know, there could be somebody who's bossy and pushy. Actually, you know how I was saying two lovers at a time? There could be two people at the same time who come in and spark your interest, but one of them is going to be a dick and one of them is going to be cool. So you obviously would choose the cool one, you know, and it's going to be obvious, I feel like, with this, because, you know, the person's going to be domineering. You want to get them the fuck away from you. And always trust in your power and don't let them Don't let them dominate you, but also don't be too hard, okay? Don't be too hard. Don't be too harsh, because it just makes you look better. You know what I mean? It's just going to be better all around. And I feel like this person is like the one who's coming in that's like the good one. For some of you, definitely, they are extremely romantic. They could be extremely creative. They could be a writer of some kind. They could definitely work within the arts. They could be some sort of musician, but they also could definitely be working in like a healthcare field. Some of you could be getting an opportunity in the healthcare field too, because cups are always about like, you know, emotions, obviously love and stuff. And it could indicate like anything in the hospitality industry, anything in the medical industry, you know, healthcare field, and anything creative in general. You know, anything in the creative or entertainment industry or stuff like this. But I see you've got some victory. You know, it's all in the way you handle yourself, because you've got massive wealth, massive happiness, a change of residence for some of you. I feel like there's good times. Obviously, you always got to keep your eyes open for, you know, the fakers, shall I say, and people trying to play you, but always trust in your own powers and your own intuition, and you will be guided right. Okay? Because you are taking the wheel of your own freaking, you know, life here, okay? Destiny is leading you to this situation, but how you handle it speaks volumes, you know? So anyways, that's all I have for this group. I hope that it resonated with you. Lots of messages here. All the freaking groups were pretty freaking amazing what was coming up. Lots of positive energy, which I was happy to see. So anyways, thank you so much. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to book a personal reading with me, plus my Patreon information and my social media on Amazon. I thank you guys so much, and I will catch you next time. Bye.